Welcome inside the Strathmore Family Center. We got some hockey for you this afternoon. Game 2 of a tripleheader. The Medicine Hat Cubs and the Strathmore Wheatland Kings. Dawson Savage gets the start for Medicine Hat. It is going to be Riley Stavka for Strathmore. Strathmore 15 points, 3-2, 3-0. Medicine Hat 13 points, 3-2, 2-0. So we coming down the stretch here in HJHL21. Draw one at center ice by the Strathmore Wheatland Kings, and we are underway. Here is Benoit back to the line. Now here's Kyle Bracco. A shot, good stop by Savage. He will hold on to that. Medicine Hat, they are coming off a victory on Friday night. 3-1 over the High River Flyers. That's a win that puts High River in a lot of trouble. Oh, big hit by Hayden Vander playing there at the line. Bracco now pasted along the end boards, and this is Medicine Hat's MO. Want to get on him with the body early. They also got some speed. They got some skill, too. They can put the puck in the net. Here comes Cody Hammond, though. Hammond steps around one, drops off Bracco, shoots it, blocked by Tavin Stadnicki. Stadnicki over to Chapman. Chapman trying to get in offensively, and now it'll come back the other way for Chapman. Chapman puts it in deep. There is Tristan Stenshrew, gathered though by Vanderplay. Now Bracco gives up. It's Will Cathell. Cathell knocks it back for Hayden Vanderplay. Vanderplay over the line. He's trying to get a shot away. Can't. Comes to Garrett Vanderplay. His shot got blocked. For the Strathmore Wheatland Kings, coming off an overtime win against the Okotoks Bisons. Now sorry, it wasn't overtime win. I believe, looking back, it was actually regulation. A drive from the line. Stopped by Stavka, and here come the Wheatland Kings again. Over on the far side, Garrett Vanderplank, the captain in. Vanderplank takes it in the middle. He shoots it! Good glove save by Dawson Savage, and he's going to hang on. Both of these clubs, yeah, I'd say they're in contention for the South Division crown this year. 15:56 to go here in this first period. Draw one by the Medicine Hat Cubs, and they'll come the other way. Here's Josh Schaefer. Schaefer steps around one. Schaefer trying to get it to Dingwall, couldn't do so. Schaefer, Anderson, Hillworth, now Schaefer in the slot, taken away by Zach Sanchez. Sanchez will come back the other way for Strathmore. What a move by Sanchez. Sanchez looking at the net. Great save, Savage. One-timer. Another great block there. It comes to Luke Mentrath, who's looking to get a shot away and cannot do so. It comes to Cooper Hillworth back the other way. Poked off the stick now back to Brandon Houck. Houck tries to step around his man, cannot do so. Houck back to the line, Anderson. Cooper Hillworth now Houck. Houck over to the far side, a one-timer that gets blocked. Here comes Brendan Moore. Moore got it to Cole Busslinger, and Busslinger will skate this one up through center, but it's turned over. Here's Mackenzie Fritzler. Now it's Brendan Moore. Moore trying to step around Houck, couldn't do so. Houck takes it away. Brandon Houck over the line. He's tripped up, and the first power play in the game will go the way of Medicine Hat. Zach Sanchez going to the penalty box. So the Cubs will go to the power play. The face-off to the right side of Riley Stavka, won by the Kings and sent into the neutral zone. Here's Fletcher Aylman. Next up for Medicine Hat, they'll be in Coaldale on Wednesday. Now on the far side, a chance to get it to the net. Here's Aylman. Leaves it in behind the goal. It's going to rim up the boards. That's for Hayden Vanderplank. He sends that one the length of the ice. He's Medhat trying to get a power play set up here. Over on the far side, it's Chandler Aylman. Aylman taking off the puck, and Tom Tyson skates onto it. But Aylman able to get it back onto his brother Chandler. Chandler Aylman into the middle. It comes for Cooper Hillworth. He shoots it. It hits a body and goes wide. Noah Irvine back to the line. Chapman shooting one. Stop, rebound. Stavka finds it and holds on. Good chance there for the Cubs. 11:46 to go. Coming up a little later on tonight, it is a massive game with huge playoff implications. High River is at Lomond. That one will be at 4 o'clock. This one set the length of the ice, and here is Josh Schaefer with it. Schaefer now to Mackin. Mackin, Mackenzie Fritzler. 11:27 to go here in this first period. No score. Medicine Hat on a power play, and that power play, though, probably going to be brought to its end here with that clear. Here's Josh Schaefer to Brandon Houck. Houck up the far side. Fritzler now to Ethan Mackin. Mackin over the line. He's going to try to take it wide. Into the middle. Here's a chance. Schlosser. Oh, he put it off the post. The rebound, a wide open net. Schlosser put it off the iron. Oh, man. That's one that you just can't even believe. As that should be 1-0 Medicine Hat, but it stays out. Now here come the Wheatland Kings back the other way. Adrian Kuzu. He's got it. Tries to center this one. But it's a stop there by Dawson Savage, and taking that pass away, he covers it up. Great chance here for Schlosser in the rebound. He just shovels right off the far post. Puts it across the crease, and it clangs off the iron. This is still a scoreless hockey game. Draw one by the Wheatland Kings. Cathell now Sandham. Leaper in front. Stopped by Savage. Dawson Savage standing tall. A little earlier today, you saw the Okotoks Bisons get a tremendous goaltending performance from Kevin Regan. He shut out the Coaldale Copperheads. There's a big hit there. Appearing no worse for the wear, though, is that was Sandham. Faceoffs 5-1 in favor of Strathmore. They'll win that one, too, but that one got blocked. And now here comes Desmond Crawford. Crawford got this up ice, turned it over, though. Sandham to the near side, Cathell. Now here's Adrian Kuzu. Over to the far side, Caleb Rowe. Rowe knocked off the puck. Leaper shoots it. It was off a stick, up and out of play. 8:43 to go in the opening period. Still scoreless. Face-off left side of Dawson Savage. Draw one by the Cubs, and they're going to try to get this out. They can't. Here's Cole Busslinger on the far side. This will be gathered by Busslinger, trying to still work this out. A hard hit there, and now here back the other way comes Califf. Califf knocked off the puck. He's still with it. Drop shot. Fritzler! Glove save made by Riley Stavka. Mackenzie Fritzler in the slot. Stavka flashes the leather and keeps it out. Face off to the right of Stavka. And it's going to be won here by the Strathmore Wheatland Kings. And in comes Strathmore. It's Caleb Rowe. Rowe to Bailey Filco-Hazy. Now Butterwick! Great chance. Stopped by the goaltender Savage. But now back the other way come the Medicine Hat Cubs. Chapman to Tristan Stensrud. Stensrud to put it in deep. There is Tom Tyson on the far side. Now it works to Isaac Benoit. Benoit tries to step around his man, puts this in deep. Benoit gets crunched on the far side, and Desmond Crawford will start out for the Medicine Hat Cubs. Tavin Stadnicki retreating back into his own zone. Here come the Medicine Hat Cubs. Chapman. Chapman in the middle. Stensrud! Glove save Stavka. Tristan Stensrud, a great look, but Stavka standing tall. We're still scoreless here in this one. Face-off won by the Strathmore Wheatland Kings deep in their own zone. 5 minutes, 20 seconds to go in the first period. Here's Garrett Vanderplag. He gets popped there. Now over to the far side, and Josh Schaefer has got it for the Medicine Hat Cubs. Schaefer starts over the line. Can't get a shot away. Now here's Zach Sunchins tied up in the corner. And trying to peel this one out comes to Cooper Hillworth. Centering pass. Wasty Sandham intercepts. Sandham starts in. Sandham over the line. Knocked off the puck. It'll come into the corner for Tavin Stadnicki. They're trying to dig this one loose, so the Wheatland Kings send him to Mentrath. He got bumped off the puck and back the other way come the Medicine Hat Cubs. It's Braden Anderson. Anderson in deep, Josh Schaefer looking to go out front. Schaefer, Irvine, Anderson scores! Braden Anderson gets off the schneid. It's his second of the year. Scored in the opener, hasn't found twine since, but he does there. Noah Irvine and Levi Schlosser will get the assist. And excuse me, it was yes, was that Schlosser? I think it might have been. I'll get a look here what it says it on the ticker, but a goal nonetheless. Medicine Hat is taking a 1-0 lead. Yeah, and oh, Schaefer. Sorry, Josh Schaefer gets the second assist. It is 1-0 Medicine Hat as the Cubs looking for a second consecutive road victory. Picked a victory up also in High River last time out. Here's Noah Irvine now to Brandon Houck. Oh, he got pasted. And that is going to be a penalty against the Strathmore Wheatland Kings. Adrian Kuzu is going to the penalty box. Oh, that is a tough call. I don't know about that one. Schaefer's got in the way. I mean, Kuzu's just making a play on the puck. Nonetheless, it's an interference call. A chance to go up 2-0 for Medicine Hat here. Here's right in front. Mackenzie Fritzler puts it just wide. 2 1/4 to go in the first period. We are very, very close. Just a week and a little bit left. A week and 3 days. 10 days left in the regular season. And now into the middle it comes. Here's a chance. And there was Fletcher Ailman on the power play, but he couldn't get a shot away. 10 days left in the regular season, and then playoffs, as both these teams have yet to clinch, but pretty safe to say that both of these clubs will be participants in the HJHL21, the postseason. And now a one-timer from the line goes high and wide. Back to the line, Fletcher Ailman popped out. It comes back into the neutral zone. Ailman will retreat back. In fact, both of these clubs pretty well in the hunt for first-round buys. As Cochrane looks to be distancing themselves a little bit atop the division. And now a chance there for Chapman, and a good stop by Stavka. He holds on. 18 seconds remaining in the Medicine Hat power play. The Wheatland Kings win the draw and send it the full 200, so that'll do it. We are back to 5-on-5. Good kill for Strathmore. This one will come to Will Cathell. He can't get it out, turn it over, but he's in the battle there trying to recover it. Comes down to the near side. Kuzu, he's just out of the box. Maybe one final chance for Strathmore. They will not get it. As the first period comes to a close here in Strathmore, it is 1-0 for Medicine Hat. There's Garrett Vanderplag and the Wheatland Kings. They have a 1-goal deficit on home ice. Could have been 2-0 easily there, but the only goal comes courtesy Braden Anderson on this one-timer. 1-0 Med Hat in 20 minutes. (7-5) the shots. Pretty low event first period. As we are back inside the Strathmore Family Center, the SFC. For puck drop in the second period, and here is Isaac Benoit to the near side. Trying to get that one to Bracco, couldn't do so, and now back the other way come the Wheatland Kings. This is Benoit, Isaac Benoit, trying to get this deep around Tavenstad Nicky. Over to Fletcher Ailman it comes. Stensrud, now it comes to Spencer Chapman. Chapman steps around his man. He skates onto an offensive zone. Into the middle, Chapman shoots it! Glove save made by Stavka. Back to the middle of back to the half boards. It'll come now over the far side, a one-timer. A good stop by Stavka there. A hard hit! As I thought that might be a charge, but the referee's arm stays down. We stay at even strength. Here's Fletcher Aylman. Aylman will get over the line and put it in deep for the Medicine Hat Cubs. Brendan Moore's got it for Strathmore. Up the near side, Benoit to Bracco. Bracco trying to start out through center. It'll come all the way back into Dawson Savage, and he's going to hang on. As Medhat, they've been on an extended road trip. They will not return home until Thursday. That's where they'll host the Cochrane Generals. So a pretty important game if Medhat wants to end up winning the South Division. Draw one here by the Wheatland Kings. Here's Luke Mentrath shooting through a sea of bodies. It gets blocked. Moore holds it in though. Mentrath on the far side. Carson Dingwall will take this one around the net, and he's trying to skate this one out. Comes into the neutral zone over to Ethan Mackin. Mackin might be behind the D. Mackin cuts in. Mackin shoots it. Great save by Stavka. Riley Stavka kicks it out, and back the other way come the Strathmore Wheatland Kings. Luke Mentrath with it. 15.5 to go here in the second period. Here's Garrett Vanderflag, the captain, trying to step around Brandon Houck. Vanderflag to Wasey Sandham. Up top, Philco Azy. Bailey, Philco Azy. Now Vanderflag, Mentrath shoots, save. Rebound, scores! Strathmore ties the game. It's 1-1. Wasey Sandham, his first in a Wheatland King uniform. And Strathmore's got this back even at 1 apiece. Draw at center ice, won by the Medicine Hat Cubs, and here comes Braden Anderson. Chance to get it right back. What a good stop there by Riley Stavka. 14.5 minutes to go here in the second period. Coming up after this, we'll have the Lowman Lakers at home to the High River Flyers, and that is an important game for the High River Flyers and their playoff chances. As back to the line, it'll come out. Desmond Crawford's got it. Crawford starts in. Crawford looking to get this one into the middle. He drops off to the line, a one-timer, didn't get all of it, got blocked and went wide anyhow. Bailey Philco Azy tied up in the corner, digs it loose. It comes now to Caleb Rowe. Rowe will come back the other way for Strathmore. Rowe trying to get around his man Watts. He does. Rowe in. He snaps it wide. Now here's Robert Butterwick. Up top, Buslinger. Buslinger down to Caleb Rowe. Rowe tied up on the near side boards. It'll work to Braden Anderson. Anderson turns this one over. Leaper now to Rowe. Rowe on the near side boards. Rowe trying to get it in the middle. Centered it. It comes there for Buslinger, but the Cubs are able to get this one back and take it out. Here with it, Braden Anderson. He's got the Medicine Hat goal. Dingwall off the bench. Shoots it. Stopped by Stavka. Carson Dingwall with a beautiful chance, but standing tall, Riley Stavka, and he keeps it out. Face off to the right side of Riley Stavka, 12-5. His Medicine Hat wins that one, 12-6 now draws favor the Strathmore Wheatland Kings. Austin Califf shot it, got blocked. It comes to Will Cathell. Cathell now Sandham. Sandham stepping around his man. Sandham looking to the line. Can't find anybody. Califf turns this one over, and now here comes Grant Forbes. Forbes trying to drive it wide here on Hayden Vanderplay. Now to Will Cathell in the middle. Cathell, he's going to take it along the far sideboards. Can't get it out. Mackenzie Fritzler, a good job in there. Is now the puck still tied up just inside the line. And now the Wheatland Kings able to get it out. But Chandler Aylman on the back pressure able to get it back in the neutral zone. Right wide pass gets intercepted, and back come the Wheatland Kings. Ryan Leaper into the middle. Leaper skates onto it, offensive zone. Leaper winding and firing, blocked. This puck comes to the line, and he shot it when it goes into the slot. Now in the battle there is Kyle Bracco, able to keep it alive to Eric Sandham. Sandham looking to get a shot away, take it to the net, couldn't get a shot away there. It comes back to the line. Sutchins holds it in. Bracco. Benoit, slot shot, stop made by Savage with the glove, and he'll hold on. Dawson Savage with a big save there. Keeps it a 1-1 hockey game. Under half the game to go. 8:50 to go in the second period. Draw one by Tavin Stadnicki, and he will start back the other way. Here's Cody Hammond on the turn back, and he's got it. Hammond got it to Bracco. Bracco almost turned it over, but Hammond in there to help out. And now it's Zach Sunchins. He'll come in on the right wing. Sunchins puts it to the middle. Loose in the front of the net, and Ethan Mackin skates onto it, takes it out of danger. Mackin back the other way for Medicine Hat. Mackin up top, Irvine. Schlosser, sharp angle. Good save made by Stavka. Now here comes Garrett Vanderplag. This one turned over. Isaac Benoit's got it. Benoit to the near side, Sunchins. Now here's Wasey Sandham. Sandham, a little toe drag. He's got it back. Sandham over to the far side, Vanderplag. Up top, Bailey Filkoeasy. Now into the corner, Garrett Vanderplag's got that one. Vanderplag in the battle. Medicine Hat able to get it back. Here comes Noah Irvine. Irvine knocked off the puck. Skating out of this, here is Califf. Califf to Irvine, shooting! Stopped by Stavka, top of his crease. And he'll hold on. 6 minutes on the dot to go here in the second period. Draw is going to be to the left of Riley Stavka. 6 minutes to go here in the second period. And now here's Wasey Sandham carrying this out the other way for the Wheatland Kings. Sandham is tripped up, so a penalty is forthcoming to the Medicine Hat Cubs. And this is going to go against Desmond Crawford. So Crawford can openers Wasey Sandham a little bit, and the Wheatland Kings now have a chance to take the lead on the power play here late in the second period. Late-ish, I guess, 5:28 to go. Sandham on the draw, won by the Medicine Hat Cubs. Cooper Hillworth will just use the glass, go down the ice, and here Vanderplag's back to get that for the Wheatland Kings. Wow, a long pass finds Hammond. Hammond's got a man. Hammond has it poked off his stick. Great back pressure there from Dingwall, and now another chance there from the slot blocker's save made by Dawson Savage. Here's Cooper Hillworth, and Hillworth will lift it to full 200. Minute 12 to go in the Wheatland King power play. Robert Butterwick comes back the other way. Bobby Butterwick over on the right wing. Trying to center this one. It will instead come harmlessly to Dawson Savage, who's going to hang on. So, we will have a draw deep in Medicine Hat territory. Coming up next for Strathmore, they are in action on Wednesday when they are in Cochrane to take on the Generals. One-timer Hammond, stopped by Savage right off the draw. And Brandon Houck will send this one the length of the ice. 4 minutes to go in the second period. It is 1-1 and 33 seconds to go on the Strathmore power play. Good job in deep by the Cubs, shorthanded. Take some more seconds off. Now 25 seconds to go. Here come the Wheatland Kings. Into the middle. Here's Bracco shooting! Stopped by Savage. He saw that one the whole way. Dawson Savage, you let him see it. He's 9 times out of 10 going to make that first save. And he certainly does there. But he had a good opportunity there for Strathmore. It was Cody Hammond. Schaefer Hillworth out there to kill for Medicine Hat for the last couple of seconds as Bracco Benoit Vanderplag for the Wheatland Kings on the power play. But indeed, the Cubs will get the kill. They win the draw, send it the length of the ice, and we are back to 5-on-5. Here's Isaac Benoit. Benoit gives it up to Vanderplag. Now Bracco to Benoit. Scores! What a pass! Hey, Garrett Vanderplag. Isaac Benoit on the finish. It's 2-1 Strathmore. Excuse me, that was Bracco who made the pass on the backhand right to the tape. No chance for Dawson Savage on that one. And Savage just has to sprawl out and hope it hits him, and it doesn't. And Isaac Benoit makes it 2-1 Strathmore. It's even strength. It is after the penalty expires. It's kind of a de facto power play goal because the zone entry would have been before the Medicine Hat Cubs were able to get everybody back in position. They had just got back to full strength. So although it will not go down as a power play goal in the record book, it certainly may as well a bit. Here is Spencer Chapman as now the Cubs try to tie it back up. Chandler Aylman back to the line. Crawford. Now it's Eric Sandom. Sandom stolen from him. Here's a chance for Aylman. Scores! Chandler Aylman on the steal, and then he puts it into the back of the net. Aylman ties it back up for Medicine Hat. Great steal. Eric Sandom on the turnover, and on the fourth line, that's just something you can't do. It's just something that, you know, right at the, you hear it, you've heard about it for certainly if you played hockey from your coaches from about Adam on up. Turnovers at the blue line just cannot happen, especially at your own blue line. And that's exactly the crime that Eric Sandom commits, and it ends up in their own net. So it's 2-2 late here in the second period. Hard hit by Martin Watts. Oh, he absolutely pasted Ryan Leeper. And here comes Mackenzie Fritzler. He shoots it. A great chance there, and it's blocked, and back come the other way. The Strathmore Wheatland Kings Leeper, he's up. No worse for the way we're going to put this in deep. Now here come the Cubs. With it is Grant Forbes. Forbes trying to get this up. Cole Busslinger on the intercept. Busslinger back to the line. Zach Sunchips into the middle. Busslinger, Leeper, far side. Good blocker save by Dawson Savage. That should do it. Oh, a big hit. As the buzzer goes, I don't think there was a penalty on it.
Hey fans, don't forget to find those draw.
But we will go to this third period tied up. And you know what? I'm going to give you some sage advice here. I think that if you're on one of these two teams, and if you, I'm going to, again, just something crazy about to come out of my mouth. You win a period, you're going to win a game. 2-2 through 40 minutes here at the Strathmore Family Center. 14-14, the shots on goal. Low event game continues as we'll see who gets the last crack as we come down the stretch here. 20 minutes to go. 2-2 between the Medicine Hat Cubs and the Strathmore Wheatland Kings. And the Wheatland Kings win the draw, come over the line. Isaac Benoit shoots it. Blocked away there by Dawson Savage. Back to the line, Hayden Vanderplay. Vanderplay, Cathell. Now Hammond back to the point. Here's Hayden Vanderplay. Vanderplay puts this one in deep, gathered here by Chapman. Good job on the forecheck to Hammond. He got it back from Benoit. A great glove save by Dawson Savage. Oh boy, Dawson Savage makes a huge glove save just over a minute into this one. As we've said, it's a low event game, but pretty good chance early here in the third period for Strathmore. Draw one by the Wheatland Kings. Will Cathell snaps that one on goal, and a good save made. And back the other way come the Medicine Hat Cubs. They put it in deep. Cathell's got it, though. And Cathell's going to send it over to the near side for Cody Hammond. Hammond over the line. Hammond now through center. Cody Hammond starts in offensively for the Wheatland Kings. Turned over, and now here comes Levi Schlosser. Schlosser in over the line, turned that one over. Cathell's got it for Strathmore. Strathmore trying to split the defense. He gets this in deep, but not before he's tripped up. So a penalty is going to come against the Medicine Hat Cubs here. Just about 3 minutes into this third period. It'll go against the captain, Tavin Stadnicki. Face-off is going to be to the right side of Dawson Savage. And it's won cleanly by the Strathmore Wheatland Kings as Schaefer is going to get the shot off a block, though, and send it the length of the ice. And Will Cathell will have to go up the far sideboards, finds Hammond. Hammond out of Robert Butterwick. Butterwick knocked off the puck, though. It's going to come loose for Desmond Crawford, who's tied up along the sideboards. Put in deep by Will Cathell. Minute 20 to go in the Strathmore power play. Martin Watts got it over to Crawford. Crawford to Schaefer. Schaefer uses a glass and goes out. Riley Stavka leaves it inside of the goal. 16 minutes to go here in the third period. Robert Butterwick now to Cody Hammond. Hammond to Wasey Sandom. Sandom comes in offensively for the Wheatland Kings. Drops off Butterwick. Now Cathell. Here's a chance. Hammond, one chance, two chances denied by Savage. Dawson Savage looking tremendous in the Medicine Hat crease early in the third period. Strathmore stays on the power play for the next 41 seconds. Draw one by Medicine Hat. It will come right to Savage. He keeps that one alive. And trying to use the glass was Fletcher Aylman. Instead puts it right into his own bench. So this faceoff stays deep in Med Hat territory. Faceoff right side. 5-0. The first period, the third period shots favor the Strathmore Wheatland Kings. However, Medicine Hat going to come pretty close to getting their guy out of the box here. They get a clear. And they're now all the way back in their own zone are the Kings with just 13 seconds left on the power play. Hayden Vanderplag over to the far side to Garrett. Now it comes into the middle, Kyle Bracco. We are back to even strength. Bracco got it to Benoit, though. Benoit into the middle, a chance. Now Buslinger, Benoit, Vanderplag, backhander, couldn't get a shot away. Hauk into the middle, it comes to Noah Irvine. Irvine over to Levi Schlosser. He's tripped up. And now the Cubs and the Wheatland Kings trading power plays here in the third period. It'll be Medicine Hat's turn. Cole Buslinger going off for tripping. So Strathmore has to kill one here, and now the Medicine Hat Cubs a chance to take the lead. Here's Ethan Mackin. Mackin tied up along the far side. Up to the line it comes Schaefer. Schaefer trades at the line with Hauk. Hauk into the middle. Hauk shooting one. Blocker save made there. Mackenzie Fritzler in the battle. Fritzler able to win it. Fritzler back to the line. Schaefer, a one-timer tip by Fritzler. Great save by Stavka. And oh boy, a little too anxious there as Tom Tyson puts it over the glass from his own end. It'll be delay of game on Strathmore. So the Wheatland Kings got a kill, a $123 worth of 5-on-3. Medicine had a glorious opportunity to take the lead. Fritzler, Mack, and Schlosser out there for the Cubs, but a great job on the draw by Strathmore to get this down the ice. Fletcher Aylman in behind his own net, gives it up to Mackin, and Mackin might have a step. Mackin, he's going to try to take to the net, but he's pestered from behind. Puck is stolen and sent down the ice again. 50 seconds to go here in the overtime, the 5-on-3. Here is Hilworth. Hilworth with speed, trying to get this toward the net. It does come toward the net, but harmlessly so. And Riley Stavka will hang on to it. So 35 seconds remaining on the 5-on-3 from Medicine Hat. Butterwick out there against Chapman, Irvine, Aylman as the forwards on this 5-on-3. A one-time slap shot from the line goes wide. Oh boy, that one I think was inches from being another delay a game penalty against the Wheatland Kings. 10 seconds to go in the 5-on-3. Here comes Spencer Chapman. Chapman into the middle, intercepted by Robert Butterwick, and he'll send the length of the ice. 30 seconds to go now in a 5-on-4. As here he is, Brandon Hauk puts this one up to Chapman. And 12 minutes to go in the third period. Chapman into the middle. Here's Aylman now. Irvine! Oh, he put that one through the crease. Over to the far side. Chapman snapped it just wide. Okay, this one will come to the line and out. We are back to even strength as Vanderplank tries to get away from Hauk there. He couldn't. He would have had a good look. And a big hit by Vanderplank. Another big hit by Vanderplank. Garrett Vanderplank is an absolute one-man wrecking crew down there for the Strathmore Wheatland Kings as Garrett Vanderplank skates onto it in the corner. Vanderplank now gives it to Cody Hammond. Hammond, he starts in. Hammond shooting, glove save, Savage. 10:30 to play in the third period. We are even up at 2-2. Face off to the right side of Dawson Savage, and it's won by the Medicine Hat Cubs, but they turn it over. Here's Eric Sandham. Sandham in deep, Kuzu wins that one around the boards. It'll come there for Ryan Leeper. Martin Watson there to help out. Leeper up top, Sandham. Now Adrian Kuzu cannot get a shot away. And back the other way comes Jamal Califf, but he's unable to get this one out, so he retreats back into his own zone. Pestered there by Sandham. Watson there to help out. Sandham able to come out with it, trying to go to Kuzu. Kuzu's got it now. Kuzu knocked off the puck. Kuzu back to Eric Sandham right up front. Leaper shoots. Stopped by Dawson Savage. Just swallows that one right into the Cubs' crest. It holds on. Under 9 minutes, just a shade under 9 to play here in the third period. We are tied up at 2. Here's Robert Butterwick. And Butterwick is unable to stay on it. Here come the Medicine Hat Cubs back the other way. Noah Irvine over the line. Irvine in the middle, taken away by Tom Tyson. And Tyson will come back the other way for the Strathmore Wheatland Kings. Tyson, a 2-on-1. He's got Rowe. Rowe to the net. Great save. Kicked out with the left pad by Dawson Savage. Rowe's got it again. Rowe turned it over, though. Ailman over to Levi Schlosser. 7:20 to go, third period. Schlosser right up the near side boards. Noah Irvine. Irvine, he gets crunched there by Tom Tyson and Bailey Filcoese. Now to Cole Buslinger. Buslinger at the center circle. He'll now give it to Robert Butterwick in offensively. Butterwick on the right wing. Over to the far side. Oh, what a stop by Savage. Cole Buslinger, he got it cross crease, chipped it on goal, but Savage got there to make the save. And look at this save that Savage makes as well on Caleb Rowe. Face off right next to Dawson Savage to his immediate right. 20-15, the draws favor Strathmore. This one will be won by Medicine Hat, though. And here's Braden Anderson. He's a goal scorer for the Cubs in this one. Schaefer and out of Fletcher Ailman. 6 minutes to go here in regulation. 2-2, Medicine Hat and Strathmore tie. Here's Luke Mentrath on the far side. Mentrath carries to the middle. He cannot get a shot away. He's got it back to the line. Cathal Vanderplank. Cathal and Vanderplank trade. Now here's Lacey Sandham shooting. Mentrath, chance in front. Oh, and a poke check there by Savage. Now Mentrath at the line. He's able to hold it in. Cathal from the point, steered aside by Savage, made the stick save. And now here come the Medicine Hat Cubs. Braden Anderson, 4.5 to go here in regulation. Anderson on the left wing. Takes it into the corner. Centers it out front. Josh Schaefer. Back to the line. Watts. Steps into one. A save by Stavka. Riley Stavka, top of his crease. He's able to keep that one out. We are still even. It's 2-2. Maybe a little bit of fatigue setting in for both of these clubs. This low event game has been turned into a pretty high event third period. 4 minutes, 5 seconds to go in the hockey game. Ailman now to Stenson. One-timer blocker save! Riley Stavka made it on Spencer Chapman. Unbelievable. Both goaltenders coming up big for their clubs. Here come the Strathmore Wheatland Kings. Knocked off the puck. Martin Watts. Oh, he got pasted. And taking exception to that is going to be Chandler Ailman going right after Brendan Moore. Moore, he's got a lot of height and weight on Ailman, and Moore, he's done this thing a lot. Moore underneath, he hits him. So a brave move by Ailman. Ailman gets a bucket blown off. Oh, and yeah, indeed, Brendan Moore, he's a big man. And he absolutely paced Watts. So a brave decision by Chandler Ailman to go after Moore, but Moore got the better of him. It appears right now this is just going to be fighting majors on either side, and you know what? I'm not convinced if you're Medicine Hat if you like that trade-off. Chandler Ailman, one of your better players. And it is just fighting majors, so we stay 5-on-5. There's Watts out on the near side. Califf scores! Jamal Califf! 2:35 to go in the third, and it's 3-2 Medicine Hat. Martin Watts and Grant Forbes get the assists. And the Medicine Hat Cubs get the goal to go up by 1 with 2:35 to go. It's Jamal Califf who scores it. So is there a late hero for Strathmore in the offing to get the equalizer? But here's Watt. He puts it into the middle, but it's intercepted here by Isaac Benoit. He gets pasted along the wall. And now over to the far side, Forbes into the middle. It's Mackenzie Fritzler. Fritzler stops up. Up top, Jamal Califf to the net. Stopped by Stavka. 92 seconds to go in regulation. Medicine Hat has taken a late lead courtesy Jamal Califf. Minute 32 left. Draw 1 by the Strathmore Wheatland Kings. Here comes Wasey Sandham. Sandham to Luke Metrath. Shooting. Saved the rebound. Houck took it away from Sandham. That would have been a tap in and a tie game. But here come the Medicine Hat Cubs. Stensrud. He hasn't taken off his stick. Wasey Sandham's got it for Medicine Hat. Sandham can't get that over to the near side. And now here come the Cubs putting it in deep. We'll keep an eye on Stavka. See if the Wheatland Kings can get this out. But right now the Cubs have it offensively. Schlosser near side. Great save. Stavka on Chapman. 40.9 seconds to go in the third period. Strathmore will be desperate for the equalizer here. Dawson Savage has made some big saves here in the third, and that late goal, his play in the third period might allow the Medicine Hat Cubs to escape with a regulation victory, but that remains to be seen. Here comes Wasey Sandham over the line, comes to Metrath, empty net. Strathmore to the bench goes Riley Stavka. Now this knockdown, Carson Dingwall. Now here comes Noah Irvine. Irvine to the empty net, he scores. The late one from Jamal Califf will stand up as the game winner. And Noah Irvine puts this thing on ice. Irvine with the empty netter makes it 4-2 Medicine Hat. So the Medicine Hat Cubs will get a late winner from Jamal Califf. That will give them 3 points in the standings. That'll get them up to 16. And I believe that puts them into a tie for first place. And Strathmore not giving up yet. They're pulling the goalie again. Here's Hammond, a backhander. Stopped by Savage. Not sure why you would. With 15 seconds to go, I don't think Strathmore's got the time left to get 2. Well, you get 1 off this draw. Maybe, I mean, you're going to have a lot of bounces go your way. 14 seconds now. I guess they took 1 off the clock because of reasons that I don't know. This one will come now to Josh Schaefer. Schaefer now through center. He goes to the empty net. He misses, but that's going to do it. Medicine Hat, on the strength of a late Jamal Califf game winner, will win this one. Long shot steered aside by Dawson Savage. Medicine Hat wins it. 4-2 is the final. So the Medicine Hat Cubs pull out this one in the third period. And Medicine Hat, that means they pick up their 4th victory of the year. That goes to 6. They go to 16 points. They're tied with Cochrane for first place in the South Division. As there's your game winner from Jamal Califf. But as of now, Cochrane will hold the tiebreaker with 5 regulation wins to Medicine Hat's 4. But still a big win for the Cubs here this afternoon. 26 saves for Dawson Savage. He is your 3rd star. Garrett Vanderplag, a couple of assists. The Strathmore captain is your 2nd star. And the 1st star tonight is going to be Noah Irvine. Goal and an assist, including, I believe he got an assist as well on the, no, he didn't get an assist on the game winner, but that was the assist on the opening goal of the game from Braden Anderson. Thanks for tuning in. Let's get you a quick look at our scoring summary. Braden Anderson at 16:36 from Noah Irvine, and Josh Schaefer, 1-0 Medicine Hat. Wasey Sandham ties the game from Luke Metrath and Garrett Vanderplag at 15:01. Then at 16:50, Isaac Benoit gets the Wheatland Kings, so 2-1 lead from Kyle Bracco and Garrett Vanderplag. That was a de facto power play goal in essence. Chandler Aylman, though, capitalizes off a turnover, makes it 2-2 at 18:08 of the second period. And then a couple of late ones. Jamal Califf pots the late winner at 17:25 from Martin Watson, Grant Forbes. Noah Irvine at 19:34 gets the empty netter, and Carson Dingwall will get the assist on that one. Thanks for tuning in. And reminder, coming up later on, we got the big one. It's High River in Claresholm taking on the Lakers. Is that one massive playoff implications there? High River can leap into a tie for the final playoff spot with Lowman. They win that one in regulation, so that'll be a lot of fun. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you in a little bit. That game from Claresholm will get going at 4 o'clock. See you then.